All right, we are here in Timbergrove, Lazybrook area in this beautiful new construction home.
All right. Yes, we are in the Lazybrook, Timbergrove area, the Heights, the west
In the
part.
west parts of the Heights. Not exactly the Heights, but it is super close to where all the major things are going on 19th Street. We're just stone's throw away from Beale Street, which is a pretty popular street. And I'm just going to read off the metrics here. And the primary suite serves as a true retreat, featuring its own balcony. And I'm loving that that patio balcony. It's pretty sunny out and has that accordion, sliding doors. So we're just going to take a quick tour, and we are in the kitchen area.
All right. Yes. So, as I said before, we are close by the Heights, Timbergrove area. I was just highlighting the Eureka Heights Brewing Company if you like the local microbrews. There's the SPJST Lodge. There's a lot of cool events happening at the Heights, the Thursday night bingo. So this is Beale Street that goes north and south. You have a yoga studio somewhere around here.
2025 build, and I'm just going to read off the metrics. 6,600 square feet, the home. The lot size is huge, 9,275, and that's pretty large for this west side of the Heights area. Timbergrove, Lazybrook, and it is listed for $2,999,000, and it's been on the market just a tinge under 300 days. So no one's yet snatched it up. My gosh, you could probably play some basketball back there. So, but yeah, this home is right down the street from 4 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, high-end appliances with premium finishes here, with a private balcony on the back, smart home technology, and just lots of room here. Again, it's pretty large. And
Yeah, so the home's pretty large. So, but yeah, we're just kind of gonna finish up on showing where it's at. So we're about like on the middle northwest part. You have a really nice coffee shops. You have HEB right here in this section off of Shepherd. So you're close. This is the White Oak Bayou trails here that you can ride your bike up and down. So those trails go from central northwest all the way up, and then they go all the way down. They kind of line the Allen Parkway, and then they feed into downtown. So epic spot. You have Shady Acres Pub, which is a great place. All the eateries up and down 20th Street, 19th Street. The Heights Social is pretty cool. The moonshine deck and everything. So yeah, this area is prime real estate. The only thing I don't like about it is you can see the streets are kind of skinny. There isn't too much off-street parking, but you have a driveway that you can line up probably about 3 to 4 cars, maybe 5. I love that space there in the by the wine cellar, the wine rack, one of my favorites. I love my wines, double pane windows, as explained. Then living room area is super huge. The accordion patio sliding door. So I love everything about the Heights. This house. My favorite parts are the materials, the stones, the just the finishes, like that stainless steel wine chiller. It's not overdone, which a lot of these new construction homes, they'll put wild and crazy, designs that don't really go together. Like, that wooden desk there, that definitely goes because it's neutral color. You got the electrical panel box there, and lots of storage in that little closet. So you probably make it into a broom closet. And then walking into this guest bathroom, the first bathroom, full bath. I love that design with the quartz countertops. And then the textured the tile there. You're about to see in a minute. This I love seeing that when I see go into new homes like that. So I gotta touch it and feel it. So, but yeah, this little section there is like the mud room. You could put a nice little pad there. You can sit down, take your boots off, your rain jacket coming in from the rain, because Houston gets a lot of rain these days. This little section is a nice theater room. Again, super big. You can make it into a fitness room, yoga, studio. I'm a cyclist. I'd probably line up all of my bikes in that room and just make it a whole huge sweat room. And you can line up a couple TVs right there and put some theater seats right there. And you have the double French doors there leading out to the balcony. One of many. So they really did a good job with this home, letting a lot of those natural light in. As you can see, there's light coming in from the top, the sides. So you don't feel like you're in a dark castle. You feel like it's a very naturistic type of feel. So 2-car garage, pretty wide, and it stretches all the way back there, so you could possibly fit another car. Your little sports car, your 2-door coupe, and this is gonna lead out to the backyard in a minute. And that little section, that gazebo looking thing, that feels like it's like a horse stable. It's ready for some horses, but you can't have horses in that area. But I feel like it's like a horse stable setup looking thing. And we're about to go in this really cool section, but before we do that, I wanted to highlight this little area. It's a nice little patio. We can possibly put 2 fans above. Definitely we need our fans in the summer heats. This section here, the listing agent said that you cannot make it into accessory dwelling unit, but you could possibly make it into like another garage. As you can see on the left side there, you maybe open that up and park a car underneath there for more car space, or more storage that you want to keep there, like lawn equipment or whatever. So I thought it was pretty neat. So comment below on what would you do with that space, just there. I think I would want to make it into a garage type thing where you can park, more than 2 to 3 cars in that area. A lot of this area, a lot of people have their sports cars. We're in the backyard, back porch, tons of entertainment space. I love the industrial fans, the oversized fans. And now we're going to the second floor. Let's go. We ain't wasting no time in this. And so a lot of the light fixtures, I'm not a big fan of that. It's kind of too girly for me. But, hey, to each his own. But I like the fans, and then the built-in closet, shelves. And this is the second bedroom, I believe. And then, again, you have the tile, the stone. I like the colors. They all go together. So if you want to add your colors in there, this is like the base. It's the foundation of the home. Everything just makes sense. Natural wood floors. We're gonna go to the utility room now and washer dryer hookups, and then you have your sink. So again, everything, the colors, it's all matchy, very neutral colors. This is the next bedroom, double pane windows overlooking the street, beautiful countertops, very clean lines with this. I didn't really see any issues with the build. Again, you have the textured tile there, and the interesting design. So I like that. That would be my limit of designs. Nothing crazy, nothing gaudy, just a little bit of character goes a long way. So this could be the kids room or your workout room. But again, another solid looking bathroom with that tile, and then the darker colors, the gray. I would call it the blue steel. I was trying to think, was it blue, like a blue gray, a gray, or just a dark gray? So we're gonna go to the primary, I believe. Yeah, primary bedroom. Again, big open space. The fixtures are standard. I like those fixtures. The patio backspace with the fan, the recessed lighting, and just think about walking out there with your coffee or your cold iced tea in the summers and just hanging out on your balcony. Primary bathroom and quartz countertops. This closet, y'all, is huge. I mean, I'm a watch guy, hat guy, stick your shoes in there. I actually have a lot of sunglasses. I'm a shades freak. So put your suits, your dresses, your hats, all that. Lots of space, lots of built-ins that are there. That tub looks comfortable. All the other tubs that I've seen just looks too crunched up for me, me being my size even. So I think that thing has like 7 or 8 water heads in there. So Lots of space to move around. Maybe you can put a tub bench in there so you just relax in the hot, warm water. So another vanity spot there where you can pull up a chair. And then this was me trying to figure out how to, they're all push-ins, guys. So you had to push that in a little bit and it'll pop out. So again, lots of clean, very finished look. And that's what I like. Nothing weird sticking out from the drawers. So yeah, this is a good home. So pretty much we're done with this tour. But again, this is an amazing area in Timbergrove, Lazybrook area. We're about to go in the front. Premier spot. And so the second thing I don't like is the entrance is so many stairs, but you're going to be coming in from the driveway anyway. So, you know, hey, it's all good. But this would be a cool place to take photos, you know, say your child's, you know, high school graduation or prom or dance, you know, homecoming or whatever. You guys can all have the gatherings at that house to take photos. So, don't mind the red dragon. So yeah, again, I'm just showing y'all the off-street parking. It's not great, but you know, you have a long driveway. The neighbors are cool. Again, this area is, you know, pretty friendly. You know, lots of cool families out there, and lots of variety of people.
If this is something that you're looking for, definitely hit me up. I'd love to show it to you today, next week. Or if this is something that you need to sell to get you one of these homes, give me a call. I'd love to help you guys out. All right, take care. Again, it's Armando with eXp Realty, Houston, Texas.
Awesome, and thanks for coming out, guys, to tour with me in this amazing home in Timbergrove, Lazybrook area. So if this is something that you're looking for, you heard the gentleman, reach out. I'd love to show it to you today. All right, take care. Bye.